Welcome back to Store Simulator. I may have grinded this game for over 10 hours. Now my store is much expanded. Lots of empty shelves, but that's because lots of business has been happening. So in this episode, I don't really do episodes, but in this stream, I gotta figure out an efficient way to run this store because I'm always trying to stock the groceries. And here's the thing, I can hire cashier too. I'm even level 31, so I can hire cashier 3, but for some stupid reason that is probably a glitch. You have to do 900 checkouts to get cashier 3, which is doable, except they have to be done by you. They have to be manually done. I don't remember if it was like that for cashier 1 and cashier 2. I honestly don't remember, but I feel like the robot cashiers should count towards the 900 checkouts, because otherwise I gotta sit there and do 900 checkouts, which I really just don't want to do, and I feel like they should work for me. I don't remember if it happened like that before. Also, cashier number 2 is just the suit guy again, which kind of sucks. Let's open for business and see what we're out of stock of. We need... I say we are having empty shelves. We don't have that much empty shelves. I got the toilet paper. I got a bunch of stuff. I don't have any items for those shelves yet. I haven't bought a lot of item licenses. Here's my storage. The storage is full of Susu, as you can see. I would like to have more Susu, honestly. I don't have enough Susu. I gotta get more Susu for the Susu storage. And I keep ordering way too much butter. Alright, let's get the blue flour, the blue rice, the flour, the bread. Oh, we're almost out of coffee. We got no coffee. That's bad. And also, developer of this game, if you are accepting feedback, why is there a limit of 10 items purchased per order? Because there really needs to be a higher limit. Because you can sit here and order like a million things. Like if I order 10 things right now, then 20 packages just spawn outside. So it's not an inability to spawn 20 packages at the same time. Because I got a lot of things that need ordering. I gotta order so much. And also the computer screen should not only have 3 rows per row, or 3 items per row. Needs to display the items much more efficiently. Perhaps in alphabetical order even, instead of order you unlock them. That could help. It is early access, you know, it's early access title. Very early days for the old Supermarket Sim here. And there's already a clone. There is already a Supermarket Sim clone on Steam, which I do have the demo for, so I'll probably play that too. See what it does worse and what it does better. Could use different personalities for each cashier. There is different personalities. One always tells the truth and one always lies. In regards like your total. Would you like to join our rewards membership? Yes. You've made a good choice. Would you like to join our rewards program? Is it worth it? Yes. Okay, and are you the one that lies or tells the truth? I'm just gonna go ahead and collect your email. Get me on your mailing list and I'll give you $25.99 off of your current order. Potato bag is a hot seller. For some reason, potato bag and toilet paper. The customers cannot get enough potato bag and toilet paper. Sanitizer is an okay seller. Some people like the sanitizer. Doesn't taste very good with the Susu though. There is an option to unlock a new brand of Susu, which I need to do immediately. Okay, let me check the computer. Let me see if the robot guys' checkouts are counting for my own. Because I could have sworn they did before. They're not. Okay. So it's 900 manual checkouts in order to unlock cashier number 3, which is an insane amount. Because there's enough foot traffic coming through here daily that I do definitely want cashier number 3. Like, I need cashier 3. The cash register is a bottleneck, but am I going to sit there and do 400 manual checkouts to unlock them? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. To the person who keeps commenting on every video saying, was that Weezer song? Was that Surf Wax America? Yes, it was. You may find those songs tend to pop up from time to time in my voiceover commentary stream long play. Did you hire someone to stock the shelf? No, that's not in the game yet. They upgraded the storage, though. The storage room used to not be connected to the store, but now it is, and now it has shelving. So, you see that line? You see that line for the checkout? People love Compty cheese. They're loving that Compty. So pretty much all I do is order a million items and then run and put them on the shelf. And by the time they're on the shelf, they're already sold out. Yeah, see the paper towel's gone. Dishwashing tablet's gone. There's no way to upgrade the cashier? Not as far as I know, no. The cashiers kind of suck. I feel like they should get faster with time. Or have like a limit, but you know. And we hit the order limit. Why does the order limit exist? A question many have asked is, why is there an order limit? Order some milk, order some cereal, order some oil. Why not? Sure. Where will you find the time to check out 900 people? That's what I'm saying. I'm already like not even keeping up with stocking the items. So how am I going to check out 400 more people manually? He's got to go ahead and release a patch that makes it so the cashiers can check stuff out. The checkouts are full. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. What's the point of storage? I don't know. I'm not sure what the point of storage is because, like, I just order an item and then sprint to the shelf and put it on the shelf and then it sells out within like 3 minutes. So storage seems kind of useless. The checkouts are full. Yeah, I know, lady. I'm aware they're full. Believe me, I understand your plight. That's the wrong one. If the prices on things change, the storage could be used for buying low, selling high. There's another thing, is I basically started ignoring the price fluctuations. Like, I just don't care anymore. Because I do so much volume. I'm making, like, 3,000 or 4,000 a day, usually. So I don't really care if, like, oh, Compty cheese is too expensive for me. Like, okay, you'll buy, like, 10 other items, though, so whatever. It's not worth the time to go through and individually price each thing. I'm trying to figure out the most... That's the thing about this game that makes it fun, is trying to figure out the most efficient way to run the store. I'm not convinced this is the most efficient shelving layout. But it works. I know where everything is, which is an important feature. Oh no, we're out of the other cereal? Uh-oh. That's not good. Gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal. I should watch a bunch of other YouTube channels that are playing this game. This game is popping off on Twitch. I should watch other streams and see how they're handling the mid-game. I would say I'm in the mid-game right now. I'd say I'm in the mid-game of Supermarket Simulator. These people could just skip the store and pick their items out of the box pile on the curb, yeah, but they're upstanding citizens. They wouldn't rob my delicious cooking oil. Dr. Trebuchet, thank you for launching a subscription in my direction. Beware of death from above. I don't know what the checkouts are full even does. Because, like, the NPCs go, the checkouts are full, and they, like, wander around the store. I don't think you lose anything for the checkouts being full. I don't think it really matters. It's just annoying. Can you stock the night before? I mean, you can't. You can stock before the shift starts. That's what you're supposed to do, is order everything in the morning. Because the shift doesn't start until you hit go. So you're supposed to just order everything in the morning and then start. But that wastes time too, because it's like I'm moving so much volume that it's like, oh, I don't really feel the need to like optimize for every possible sale by making sure everything is stocked up. Like maxing everything out just feels kind of like a waste of time. This game and waste of time in the same sentence? No. No, it couldn't be. This game is not a waste of time. This is the only possible good use of time. And where's that new Susu product? I kind of want to buy that. It was in licensing somewhere. Susu brown sugar, nice. Oh god, that's so many new items. It's preparing you for life when your streaming career fails, yeah. Well guys, I streamed Supermarket Simulator to the ground, but now I gotta go back to actually working at the supermarket. It's been fun. I just added like 6 new items that I have no shelves for. What did I add? Susu Sugar Brown, that's good. Diet Susu is just aspartame. I got coffee light roast, so I got like gradient coffee. Come get your Gorilla Mind gradient coffee. Bottled water, I already have bottled, oh, it's a different brand of bottled water? Oh god. I don't want 2 SKUs of bottled water, that's just annoying. I gotta buy more fridge and more shelving now. The green tea. And see, even though the store closes at 9, many customers still come in. Unlike a real store, the store can only truly close when the customers are all gone. Poor cashiers. The poor cashiers have to wait as the customers browse. Like, I'm looking for Susu brown sugar. Do you have any in stock? Are you well funded? See how we did. Yeah, see, we got like $1 million. Total profit is negative because I bought a license, but still. Still got plenty of money. Bio eggs and peanut butter, I'd like, again, I don't really care about the fluctuations. What I care about is my new items. Let's order one of each of the new items. I'm gonna need a fridge unit for some of those. Let's just go ahead and try to round out the shelving. I wish the shelving was grid snapping, because it's not, and that's very annoying. Because you gotta like, And also the shelves can't overlap a cardboard box on the ground, which is very annoying. Because the cardboard box can go in the shelf zone, but the shelf can't go in the boxes zone. Kind of a boxy-moron. That's not what oxymoron means at all. Oh, here's my new fridge. This is gonna be the depressing fridge aisle. Yeah, come here if you want to get depressing stuff from the fridge. It's all cramped in. Can I deploy you? No, because see, that stupid stuff is there. I got boxes lining the aisles. What is this, an understaffed Dollar Tree? I move you guys over here so I can continue making this amazing aisle. Toss this in the garbage. Goodbye. Gotta have some pasta. Oh, it's my new item. I was like, what is this? What am I holding? Understaffed Dollar Tree, been there before? Yeah, Dollar Tree is always understaffed. Their strat is they move in, they undercut all the prices, and then all the other businesses close. And they're like, well, now we're just gonna not fund the store at all because we have no competition and no incentive to do so. Good old mom and pop buster up type corporation. Get rid of the mom and pops. Who needs them? Honestly, I need to order like one of everything. There should be a button in the UI to order one of everything. That would help. Because after a day, I need one of everything. Like after every day of selling stuff. Like I'm out of the other bread. Gotta get Susu. Gotta get the old bottled water. I do have a new bottled water brand, don't forget. about that new brand. I think I have enough milk and tea. We'll get some peanut butter flour. I think I have enough olive oil. Maybe a salt. Maybe I need salt. It's possible. I need more Bonbeck candy. I know I need Zap Cola. I know I'm low on Zap Cola. Definitely need the crispy cereal. Let's place that order. I need tuna. I need bleach. I don't need another hand sanitizer, but I did buy one. Even though it's entirely unnecessary. Get some fries. So I get that new cheese. It's like new Coke. I have so much stuff to stock. Entirely too many items to stock. Oh wait, that was a... Wait, is that a new item or the old item? Is that a new pasta? I think it's a new blue pasta that looks exactly like the old blue pasta. Oh yeah, it's like the rice basmati and the blue pasta look exactly the same. I hate that. I hate that the difference is microscopic and I will never notice it. That's not good. That bodes poorly. All right, look how much work I had to do with the stocking. Let's just open the store up. Can I stock all these items before the day is over? That's the real question. Also, to all the people commenting, is he throwing items in the trash on purpose? That was not on purpose. I didn't realize I was doing it. Going back and watching my own footage, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm throwing away like half of my product. But I did not realize that was even possible to do until it was pointed out by the valiant commenters in the YouTube comment section, who will stop at nothing to tell me how bad I am at playing Supermarket Simulator. You can't really be bad at this game. It's not really a skill game. That's why I like it so much. It's not really about skill, you know? It's more of a left-click game. Can you successfully left-click on the shelf? YouTube comments are the real heroes. It's true. YouTube comments are the backbone of our society. Now, see, I say that, but then actually, don't tell YouTube, Twitch, but actually Twitch comments are the backbone of society. Actually, Twitch chat's a true backbone, but edit that out. Don't put that in the YouTube VOD. YouTube can't know the truth, that they are not the backbone. YouTube is like the femur of our society. Without them, we wouldn't know who's first, yeah. Who's first to comment? Is this a new bottle of water brand? No, it's the old one, okay. Currently, my YouTube comments is plagued by bots whose profile pictures is pictures of women's underwear. And they say weird stuff like, an amazing video from start to finish, truly a masterpiece. And their username is like a Snapchat username. It's like, what is this? On YouTube. Whenever somebody makes a new bot that gets past YouTube's bot filter, it's very annoying. Oh man, the Susu, this is bad. The Susu is looking pretty destitute. I gotta get more Susu in here. You get comments from literal butts. Literal butt comments. You're selling products without saying its price? Oh yeah, I didn't set a price on any of the new products. See? See? YouTube comments would have told me that. YouTube comments have told me a long time ago. No one on Twitch said set the price. I just gave away all my new stock for free. Free inventory. I told you twice? Well, I didn't read it, so therefore it doesn't count. I didn't see your massage. Whereas I would have seen a YouTube comment as my finger hovered over the delete button and I deleted it from existence. Fully stocked. You didn't spend bits to highlight your message. Yeah, you should have paid me money to tell me I'm bad at the game. That was your mistake. That's the real issue. I'm glad someone gets it. It's very annoying that the light switch is there and you can't change the light switch's location as far as I can tell, because I would love to move it to not be right there. That'd be kind of cool. And my store is at the size where like literally all I do is sprint back and forth stocking stuff. and it's still not enough to keep up with demand. But I don't want to like spend the entire morning before I open the store stocking, because that's just boring. That's just a suboptimal use of my time, because I could be selling. So I'm kind of at the threshold here where there's not much else that I can really do except sit there and grind like 900 checkouts to get Cashier 3, which I don't want to do. I definitely don't want to do that. So I'm kind of at a, and until they add stalkers, like if they add stalkers, that'd be great. The thing is, if they add stalkers, there's no game. Like this is not a game anymore. It's just like an inventory management simulator. But also with that, I really want stalkers though. I really would like to have them. Imagine how convenient it would be to not have to play the game. But you know, that's part of moving up the chain of command is you'd become just an ordering guy and nothing else. And you get paid way more to just order the products and then do nothing. That's the American dream, and I feel like I'm not being allowed to live it. All I can do is sell Mimolet cheese for $4. Couldn't find potato bag? Oh, I got no potato bags, I'm telling you, man. Potato bags fly off the shelves. People are scooping those things up. They cannot get enough potato bag action. Dude, the new coffee sold out already? Oh my god, people love that new coffee. It's like new Coke. The bread has been stocked. I'm kicking my packages all around the floor here. Gonna get some dented cereal boxes. Except people like new coffee. Yeah, new Coke was not exactly a success. Although maybe it was, because classic Coke was a success. Sometimes you gotta kill your brand to revive your brand. That's why oboeshoes Games hasn't posted a video in 10 years. The new Coke strategy of YouTube growth. Just you wait, Mr. Beast will be talking about it in no time. I'll be like, oboeshoes Games really cracked the code. The key to having a YouTube page is to not post a video on your YouTube page. You're 200 hours in. Have you been able to change your store's name yet? No, the changing of the store name, which again is like the first thing showed in the trailer, still eludes me. The customization is still not in the game, which they really gotta let me type the name into the store. Like, come on. Come on. Reminds me of Night of the Customers? Yeah, except it's not a horror game. It's just, well, I mean, it kind of is. It kind of is a horror game, just not in that way. Oh, this is the different egg. I got so many SKUs, dude. Different egg, different egg. What could you not find? Stupid customers saying I don't have products. If you want product, go to the product store. This is the grocery store. We sell grocers. Oboeshoes Games, now with high fructose corn syrup. Get that high fructose. No price, uh-oh. You're right, no price on that new water. Soap, we got to set a price on our new water soap. Price. Don't forget to set a price for the bottle of water. You gotta set a price for the bottle of water. Time to sanitize. I probably bought too many sanitizers and not enough other essential products. It's also very annoying that you can't order items after 9. Because customers are still in the store for a solid, like, a couple more hours worth of in-game time. But you just can't order more items. Just gotta wait for them to slowly filter out. And if you want to hop on a register and get some cheeky checkouts in, you gotta fire one of your guys. What did I not set the price for now? Oh yeah, the new eggs. New egg. If only times were still simple. Let's see, a good price for the new egg is that. Do the lines for the registers overlap? Yeah, because I put them next to each other. If you put them in like a different arrangement, they won't. But currently they both are going to the same zone. They're both walking this way, so they kind of clip into each other. Yes, yes, yes. Made me a good profit. Also, somebody commented, they said, I was enjoying the gameplay until you started jumping around and it made me motion sick. Which, that's a new one. I will try to limit my gamer instinct to jump all the time when bored, so that you may watch the content, but no promises. I played a lot of Halo multiplayer. I'm always jumping. I'm always jumping in games. If you give me a space bar, I'm gonna press it. Any ideas? Any ideas, Twitch chat, aka the backbone of society, on how to improve the optimization of the store? Besides making sure all the items are, like, relatively stocked. It's also annoying the only way to know how an item is stocked is, like, by just running through the aisles and memorizing, like, okay, I need this. Podcast? Yeah, put on a podcast. Probably by listening to a podcast is gonna be better. Maybe one AirPod in. Shelves along the back. Yeah, there's room for shelving back here. There's one shelf room, but what am I gonna put there? What do I even put there? Like, I'm hesitant to buy more product licenses to get more types of product because I can barely keep in stock the current products I have. Like, I'm out of red flour. Red flour is gone. I meant a podcast for your store? Oh, like the Bow Show. Well, yeah, the Bow Show is the obvious addition. They gotta have the Bow Show in the next update. Alright, let's do some ordering. Woo! I love product. I love product. Again, the one with everything tactic, it's pretty much... That's what you want to do. I don't not want to buy one of everything. And I could waste a bunch of time moving all this stuff into, like, the storage room. But, like, why? Need a lot of red flour. My red flour is gone. Okay. Is this the new one or the old one? I forgot. That's the elbows. This is the rice. Okay. So you're the new one. Box doesn't match a size? Come on. It's like the same box. Put the freezers in one area, create Hoth in your store. I mean, I have the freezer section right here. Well, these are the freezers. Those are the fridge. The fridge and the freezer are very different things. These cashiers don't shape up. I'm gonna fridge them. Yeah, come on. One measly flour, just sitting there on the floor, waiting to be sold. This is too much. It's too much to stock. Too many items. Too many items. I do like Susu, though. Maybe I should refocus and make a store that only sells Susu. Maybe I'll be Susu only. I feel like I'm kind of butting up against the limits of the early access here. Because, like, what am I supposed to do, really? Like, I want to keep playing this game because it's fun. It's a very satisfying number go up type game. But there's not a whole lot I can do besides just running around stocking right now. Which is what I was doing before, but you know. The growth was more manageable. If I gotta start every single day by doing this, by like stocking the whole store single-handedly for like 20 minutes, for 10 minutes of sales, which are automated. I don't know. I kind of want to go back to being a small store, you know? It's more fun being a small store. It was more fun when I was small and getting the cashier was like, dude, I got the cashier. Now that I made it into an actual business, oh, geez. Oh, man, I gotta, like... Accounts receivable? I don't know about this. When is Bodega Simulator? I'd play that. Balatro is the best number go up game. That game looks pretty good. That looks okay. Like, see, all this time that I'm spending sprinting around placing item on shelves, I could have customers be coming in and buying stuff, and it wouldn't impact the bottom line that much. Because what, they won't find like 2 things? They'll still buy like 10 things. Because there could be another like layer to this that they could add in of like optimizing the item placement. I don't think it's that deep yet though. I think the customers just come in and they have a list auto-generated in their head of what they want, and they just walk over to the shelf and get it. But I feel like once you basically automate the store floor running, there could be potential to like optimize the arrangement of the items to like exploit the AI. Like put the chocolate right by the checkout aisle to sell chocolate to children like a real store. There is potential. If only someone would stock the shelf, you could play Urbo in the back room. Yeah, I could play some Urbo. Combine the 2 Susu shelves to make them grow into a larger Susu shelf. Anonymous gifter gifted Tony a subscription. Thank you so much, Anonymous gifter, for giving Tony Soprano his very own subscription. Magazine racks, yeah. A lot of ways to exploit the psychology of customers, which simply aren't present yet. This game's not exploitative enough. I want to really exploit people. Yeah, it's okay to RP as Walmart, but it'd be better if it had some more RimWorld type stuff in here. Lock customers in the store DLC. Yeah, they can't leave. Honestly, survival game where you're locked in the grocery store for like a year, can you survive? I mean, yeah, you can survive. It wouldn't be that hard. But maybe you're locked in the grocery store, right? You're locked in the grocery store with like 100 other shoppers, and like it's battle royale. Like you're in Walmart one day and the door is locked and the speaker goes, "Welcome to Walmart Royale. You will be locked in here for 1 year or until only one person remains." That's how they can motivate the killing. Because if you were locked in Walmart for 1 year, you'd be like, okay, whatever. That'll be annoying. That will definitely be a bad time. But, I mean, Walmart's got all you need to live for a year. It wouldn't be an issue. But if you get to leave, if you get to, not even one. Okay, only having one survivor, that's too harsh. If, like, 50%, if 50 people die, if 1/2 of the customers are killed, then everybody else gets to go home. That'd be pretty decent motivation for a battle royale. Then there could be teams, because you want to promote teamwork, because teamwork would be cool in a Walmart battle royale. Have some factions going. Dude, I want to play this game. Sounds awesome. Walmart Royale. Bo's Battlegrounds. This is Bo from the Bo Show, coming at you with another Bloodsport update. This is Janice calling in from store 123. We're currently in the midst of a slaughter. All right, thanks, Janice, so much for calling in. The game is in an IKEA, though? Nah. It's got to be in a Walmart, I think. Being in an IKEA, and it's got to be a Walmart. How much does this cost? What, this game? I don't know, it's not that much. About the price of a frozen pizza. I have no idea, I forgot. The passage of time is no longer felt. All I feel is Comté cheese going onto my shelf. Having multiple winners opens up possibilities, yeah. Having not just a single survivor makes teamwork, like, preferable. Like, say like, team size of, like, 10. Like, the last 10 people get to leave. Could be kind of fun. You can get 20 of this game or 20 frozen pizzas. The choice is clear. You hide the firearms behind other products. Yeah, that's one of the reasons Walmart is so ideal. is they have firearms. Or maybe they don't have firearms. I'm sure some still do. I know they like occasionally they like get rid of some firearms, but I think some Walmarts still have them. And even if they don't have like, even if they don't have AR-15 at Walmart, they do have all range of bows and like BB guns. So you can definitely go to the Walmart hunting aisle, get a bow, and start doing some damage. Depends on the state, yeah. It depends on local jurisdiction. But even if there's no guns in the Walmart, you can definitely go get the BB gun and start popping people. And then as they go, ah, like you shoot them in the eye with the BB and they're like, ah, I can't see, I'm blinded. And you walk up with the bow and give them a little compound bow action. And two, don't even forget about the Nerf gun aisle. You can use the Nerf guns too. I went to a Walmart in Florida and they had guard towers. Do you mean like an actual guy in a tower or like one of those like City 17 weird like lights on a stick? Because some stores have just like a giant pole in the parking lot that goes, it just says like security on it, and I don't really know what it does, but it's always there, and it just goes like, this is the security pole, thank you for shopping, come to our latest sale, pick up that can for only $5.99. I have no idea what those things are called, but I have seen them. Also, wrong egg shelf. Wait, is this the right? This is the 8 egg. Are you the 8 egg? No. These eggs go over here. Did my comment get moderated because I used the word roguelike? Yeah, probably. Roguelike is banned in my chat. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about saying that cursed phrase. Although I do gotta play Jolts Dudes' Borderlands roguelike. Looks kind of fun. Gotta install that mod. I was gonna play Jolts Dudes' Borderlands roguelike today, but then the installation video was like 5 minutes long. I was like, 5 minutes? 5 minutes of my precious time to install a mod? No thanks, I'll just keep playing. Left click on the SOAR simulator. Maybe next time, Jolt's Dude. It was very easy to install as well, it's not hard. I could have done it. Instead I chose slothfulness. I chose the deadly sin of playing Walmart Simulator. What's the tactic for Walmart Royale? Because you know that part in Squid Game where they're like in like the bunk bed room and then the announcer's like, this is a game, and they gotta like make forts out of their bunk beds and like they rip the thing off and you hit each other and you kill like bunk bed. Like imagine you can like survival craft the bunk bed into a weapon, but you can do that with anything in an entire Walmart. Like what do you do? What's your loadout? Maybe we should just say it's a Walmart with no guns. Maybe we just assume it's a no-gun Walmart, because a gun Walmart makes the meta really obvious. The gun Walmart meta is whoever gets the gun just wins instantly. So maybe it's a no-gun. Maybe it's like they have one gun left over in stock with like 30 rounds, like a display model, that for some reason is loaded. You leave it up to the players, whether they be on teams. Yeah, no, the teams have to be formed naturally. But I'm saying, like, what construction will you make? Like, what kind of a fort will you immediately just, like, knock down some shelves and make a little bunker? This is a fun thought experiment. This is a better thought experiment than, Supermarket Sim. Supermarket Sim with murder killing. That's a game for me. Use the stealth meta, but the game can potentially go on for a year, though. Like, you could just be like, oh, like with the Purge. When the Purge happens, you can just, like, get inside your robot house and then, like, survive. But with this Walmart meta thing, the game can potentially last a year. So you couldn't, like, stealth for a year, because you would have to go scavenge for supplies eventually. There are gun lockers that pop open in the last 2 minutes. Yeah, you have sponsors. Sponsors can drop gun pods. I probably bought too many of these. Another busy day of stocking store shelves. You have to buy them from cashiers. Yeah, the cashiers are like the Squid Game guards. The cashier's like, do, 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 do. Put the fries in there. You put the guns in one section, make them hard to get, and put the ammo in another section. Maybe it's like locked in a safe. Maybe there's a safe that it's locked in, and there's nowhere in the store that, like, we make sure that the manager doesn't have, like, the safe note. There's no post-it note with, like, the code is 0451. It's literally in a safe, like one of those dial safes, so the combination's like 1,000,000 chances, like a 1 to 100 dial safe. We'll put the guns in the dial safe, so that if you want the guns, you have to successfully like stand at the safe and try to crack the code for like days at a time and defend yourself while you're doing that. While you're trying to code bust them. They're hidden behind a puzzle, yes. You go to the gun stand and it's like, the guns are not here. Where could they be? Perhaps you should check out aisle 3. Oh yeah, the hardware section, dude. What's the Walmart brand of hardware? It has some terrible name. It's called like Heavy Tough or something. All the Walmart hardware is like red and black is the color scheme, and it's called like Heavy Tough. Hyper Tough, yeah, Hyper Tough. I have some Hyper Tough power strips. I think... Okay, good, no. This computer is not plugged into a Hyper Tough power strip, but several things I have are plugged. Like my Nintendo Switch is plugged into a Hyper Tough power strip. Your cashier sucks? Yeah, I know, they're not very good. So yeah, dude, go get like a hatchet from Hyper Tough. Get a Hyper Tough hatchet, get a bow from the hunting section. Go secure the canned food aisle. That's all I gotta do. Dude, imagine you're like walking through the canned food aisle. You need to like, take, cause like the metal on the shelf is not that thick. I feel like if you had a compound bow and you like point blanked it with an arrow, you could definitely shoot through the back of one of those shelves. Assuming there is a back, a lot of the times. Well, no, I guess they always do have a back, don't they? But it's not very sturdy. What I'm saying is you could definitely wall bang people. You could definitely wall bang people with a bow in Walmart. That's in there's a Freddie W video where he's like in a supermarket and he looks into the sky and he uses the mirror, like the security mirror. He uses that to shoot one of the terrorist bad guys in the head. That was a good video. Are air ducts off limits? Oh. But are they die-hard ducks, or are they like actual normal air ducts that are impossible to get through? Are they big enough for you to stealth protagonist your way around, or is it not large enough? That's the question. I mean, go for it. You can go. You could even go to the roof, potentially. You just can't leave the premises. Like, if you go into the parking lot, you're done. The guard towers snipe you. What about the stock room? Yeah, you can go to the stock room, too. We really didn't consider the potential of the employee areas, did we? You can go anywhere you want, but if you step foot on like the parking lot or the outside in general, like, you can go to the roof. The roof is allowed. The roof would be a good meta spot. But the problem with the roof is, it'd be very easy to defend, but when you like need, what if you don't have enough food though? I gotta go get some food from the underbelly. Air ducts couldn't handle the weight of the adult IRL. Yeah, that's why I'm saying. Are we doing video game air ducts or real air ducts? Corner camp with a hyper tough axe. You just sit in the corner with like a box of Cheerios and swing the axe back and forth. Camping in bathrooms would be a broken meta. Yeah, because the bathrooms usually only have one entrance. There's usually only one entrance to those. Well, I mean, at least for like a public bathroom. The employee bathrooms probably... Those would probably be pretty good places too, honestly. But the problem with a good camping spot is you need food at some point. Although the bathroom, you could just drink toilet water. I don't know what you would eat, but assuming the plumbing in the store stays on, you could just drink the toilet water to stay alive. That's so many items, I should increase the price up, but I don't feel like doing it, so I won't do it. Let me know any ways to optimize the store. Oh yeah, you could start by pricing the items correctly. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Thanks for the suggestion, but no. Why drink the toilet water when sinks exist? That's true. I guess if you have the whole bathroom locked down, you can use the sink instead of the toilet. But what if you only have a toilet stall and the other faction maintains the sinks? All the contestants must be 300 plus pounds, yeah. Weight classes, gotta have weight classes. Well, I mean, have you been to a Walmart? That won't be a problem. I went to Walmart today, so I'm allowed to make that joke. As a citizen of the great nation of Walmart, I'm allowed to make fun of Walmart. I probably shouldn't have ordered that tea. Whoops. I don't think the motorized chair, I mean, if everybody's 300 pounds, the motorized chair would be an advantage, but like, if there's one person with functioning legs, probably the motorized chair isn't that advantageous. Yeah, we'll open up the shop, who cares? I put the spaghetti onto the shelf. I put a spaghetti on the shelf. Walmart citizens rise up. Yes, we need a new nation state. You know in Cyberpunk when they said the Corpo Wars? Because in Cyberpunk, like, countries kinda exist. They exist more in the DLC because there's like the president lady. But in Cyberpunk, the corporations are the countries. I will pledge my allegiance to Walmart.net. I'll fight for Walmart in the Walmart war. Walmartia, yes. The great nation of Walmartia. Because here's the thing, you don't want to be in the Target army. You do not want to be in the Target army because their uniform has a giant bullseye on it. It'd be so easy to snipe people in the Target army. I guess the Walmart, their current logo is like the sun. I guess the yellow sun kind of also is a target. Walmartia? I like Walmartia better, honestly. Walmartia sounds more regal than Walmartia. What did the citizen say when he was in the automotive aisle? Population tire. Declaring wall martial law. There you go. Declaring wall martial law in Walmart Simulator? Photoshop like a gun pointing at the cashier. The Walmartian anthem is just the Bo Show intro. Which I don't think he has one. I think he just goes, it's me, Bo, for the Bo Show. Have you played as Samanti in Polytopia? Yeah, I played as Samanti. Samanti, yeah, kind of sucked, to be honest. I haven't played Polytopia in a while, but for like a solid 2 weeks, me and my friends were all about Polytopia. And Samanti always got crushed. Like, I don't think we had a single win of a Samanti player. And we played a good like 20 games, and Samanti was in a lot of them. They just couldn't get it going. They're pretty good, but also they're not very good, you know? I checked Bo's LinkedIn page, and it looks like he's doing good. Okay, good to know. Good that you checked in on our friend Bo. When will you play the Twitch Kingdom game? The Twitch Kingdom game. I don't know what game the Twitch Kingdom game is. This is my kingdom, Twitch. Put that coffee on the coffee shelf. How much does my next store expansion cost? I think my next, like, square footage expansion costs thousands of dollars. Hey, Bill from store 741 here. I'd like to give a shout out to Jack Billingsley. He recently won the blood game, is now the leader of our faction. Good work, Jack. All right, thank you so much for calling. Congratulations, Jack, store 741 on winning the blood games. Not feeling from the back, oboe. What do you mean, not feeling from the back? Oh, the yogurts? Oh, yeah, the yogurts. the yogurts in the back have been there for a long time. Man, why are yogurt sales so bad? All the yogurts are expired by like 5 months. The one where Twitch viewers are nobles and streamer is king? Oh, I played that one a while ago. I played that one. It's pretty good. It's pretty good until you, like, exhaust all the events, which I did. We've pretty much seen all the events it has. I tried watching a different stream of this game, but I had to leave because he would only put a third of each box on the shelf and it would drive me crazy. Oh man, that would piss me off if the streamer I was watching just like wasted a bunch of product. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if they just like didn't put all the product on the shelf? That'd be bad. Like I can understand misclicking 1 or 2 times. Okay, I was maybe not. I was about to throw away. I bought 10 of something, the like trash 10 of something as a bit. But I picked the most expensive item. Where's like a cheap item? Hand soap, there we go. Yeah, I can't stand it when streamer man just like throws away all his items. Just make sure the soap, yep. I'm trying to clean the garbage can. I mean, there's a lot of garbage. The garbage can's kind of smelly. So I'm gonna put a bunch of hand sanitizer inside of it. Congratulations, you survived the selection process. You get to go inside my store. You are now one of my elite employees. Oh man, I got too much soap. I got too much soap lying around. Looks like this one's going in the trash too. Bye-bye, Flores. Hope that was painful to watch. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Lord, stop giving me your toughest trials. Literally just don't throw away the item for no reason. $11,000 for my next growth? Oh my god. That's a lot of growth. Now take out a loan to absorb that cost, yeah. Man, I need a loan from the bank. I can get a $5 loan? That's pretty good. I just max out all my credit cards here. My daily repayment would be like 500 bucks. Feels kind of worth it, honestly. Bop, 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 bop. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're in business. Where did I put it? Where's my new section? Wow, what a great spot. What a great spot for the new section. I got big plans for this section. Well, now my fridge is kind of blocking my section, unfortunately. Here we go, just make that even more depressing. What is that? It's my new section. This is my new store section. Where my shelving will go. Like, what is that? Come on. Why can only one shelf fit? That's just stupid. That's just foolish. The dark corner for shady wares, yes. I know what shady wares will go here. Needs a bead curtain? Yeah, it does. Can you jam a bunch of fridges there? Probably. I have better ideas, though. I mean, I have much, much worse ideas. But I will be doing them. I hate that. Yeah, it's really a bad spot. That was $11,000, too. $11,000, and now I'm in debt to the bank for like $500 a day. I'm gonna make no more profits for like a month. Just to get that tiny cube that like 2 and maybe 3 shelves can go in. Very worth it. Sometimes my business genius frightens even me. That's the wrong water. This water goes over on this water shelf. This store really needs a top-to-bottom remodel. It needs a top-to-bottom rearrangement that I don't feel like doing. Do you know how annoying it is to move these shelves? There's no grid snapping. Anything left in there? Okay, good. An empty box on my floor? Couldn't be. Put that salt on there. What happened to the Susu section? Oh, don't you worry. Why do you think I just made a Louisiana purchase? Crap, what box size is Susu? So I can move the Susu. Maybe the current Susu will die out away from the tribe. Yeah, the product does move with the shelf, which is nice. That is nice. I can fit 3 shelves here, probably, right? Maybe 4 if I move the cashier over more. That's so annoyingly close. Can I move him over a little bit more? What happens to the lady if the man despawns? What would you do if you were getting cashiered and the cashier despawned in front of your eyes? Or did I glitch her out? Uh-oh. She might be glitched. Enjoy your new permanent fixture. You can check out any time you want, but you can never leave. Now she's a customer for life. I need more shelves. Will she still be there when the day starts again? She left. Dang it. Oh well. Yeah, it's very annoying that I can't fit 1,000,000 shelves here. It kind of sucks. Well, time to stock up on that Susu. Yes, I know we have several loans to pay, but Susu Brown Sugar was just released by the Susu Corporation. An all-new spin on an old favorite classic. I simply must have it for my shop. Welcome to my humble shop. Welcome indeed. The Susu corner will be thriving. Oh, I should make it like alternated. Yeah, it should be like alternating back and forth for a cool Susu pattern. To make it even more chaotic. Classic Susu is the best. I agree classic Susu is the best, but we gotta expand. We gotta welcome in the entire Susu family of products. Out of respect for Susu Classic. It's like if an athlete has a son and they're like not as good. But it's like, yeah, you know, the other guy was good, so we'll take him in. This should be the right size box actually for the classic Susu as well, right? Yeah. Suck up that Susu. I wonder if there's another Susu product license I can buy. The cashier's just watching. Yeah, you guys might want to start looking for other jobs, because I am in severe debt to the bank now. I'm in like a $10,000 debt, and I'm spending it all on a bit. I'm spending it on a hilarious like Susu sugar product bit, instead of actually financing the store. It'll be fine. All right, how much more do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We still need 8 more brown Susus to complete my arrangement. And let's get some classic Susu in here. Classic Susu is all the way up top, where it deservedly sits. At the apex of the food chain, the literal food chain. This job is great, so the boss is always going near bankrupt for stuff that, quote, would be really funny. I went bankrupt for a bit? I'd go bankrupt for a bit. I probably will. That'll probably be what ends the oboeshoes games channel, is I'll spend all my money on a bit that's not good. A lot of bits are very expensive to do, so it wouldn't be that hard to completely bankrupt myself with a hilarious YouTube bit. Like working on a never-ending project? Yeah, something like that. Something real Sisyphusian. Maybe Skyrim related as well. Buys the golden Kanohi. Yeah, I'll buy the golden Bionicle mask as a bit. Haha, guys, as a total hilarious joke, I bought the golden Bionicle mask for $100,000. Haha. Isn't that funny? Isn't that so wacky of me to do? Who would have expected that? I said before that I want to do a Bionicle pop-up shop where I buy like 1,000 mint in box Bionicles, which would probably cost over $150,000 to do if I wanted a good variety, and then just have the shop exist for like one day, and people that stumble across it are allowed to buy one mint in box Bionicle if they want to. Because you can't just come into the mint in box Bionicle store and buy all of them. That's cheating. That defeats the purpose. And the video is called I Recreated the Bionicle Dream. I can get a Essinger to write a custom Bionicle song for it and everything. It'll be perfect. I'm looking forward to the next Christmas special. Oh yeah, you better, it's gonna be real good. This one's not even out yet. The one from last year is still not out, so. The one for this year. I have an idea. It's not necessarily a Christmas video, but I have an idea for an elaborate project this year, but seeing how long the current elaborate project is taking, I'm not sure how feasible another elaborate project is. But like I said, bankrupt for a bit would be funny. It would be hilarious. You wouldn't get Weezer to write a Bionicle song? Nah, Bionicle song has to be written by CryoShell or Essinger. Because CryoShell's the actual real Bionicle band, and Essinger helped them one time. Seeger deserves a Labor Day special anyway. Yeah, exactly. He's always laboring. He's always laboring. The time is 2:18 p.m. The Susu corner is almost complete. Many customers complain of items out of stock. I ignore their pleas. The Susu corner will be completed. I couldn't find milk. Shut up. You don't need milk, you need Susu. I couldn't find formula for my baby. Oh, that's a shame. Could I interest you in some powdered brown sugar, perhaps? Could be a good substitute. It's all the rage these days with them kids. You know what they say, a spoonful of sugar. Play Urban Chaos Riot Response? Yeah, go on youtube.com/oboeshoes and look at Urban Chaos Riot Response video. That game was good. That game was good, except it had like a second of input lag, even on an emulator, which was brutal. Aside from that, it was good though. A lot of games from back then. A lot of like PS2 era shooters. For some reason just have baked in input lag that makes them like basically impossible to enjoy. But Urban Chaos had so much else going on that I still liked it, even though it controlled awfully. Like what was that other game? Oh yeah, Killzone 2. What an awful game. That game sucks so bad. That game has legitimately like 1 entire second of input lag, and then people... I did a scientific test to prove it had input lag, and then people in the comments like, actually you're just wrong, that makes the gunplay more weighty. That makes the gunplay more weighty and satisfying. I think Killzone 2 was when I realized it was not worth giving any mental space whatsoever to YouTube comments. Because I got so many people telling me that I was wrong about the Killzone 2 input lag. Some people said it didn't exist, which it definitely does, because there's multiple people on forums when the game came out talking about it. And a lot of other people were like, nah, it makes the game good, though. The input lag is what I like about it. So I'm like, okay, these people like the input lag, so. It took you that long? Nah, I've always discounted YouTube comments. I've always taken YouTube comments with, crap, if I ordered some salt, I could have picked up the salt container and said grain of salt, which would have been funny. Did you play Resistance? I played Resistance 1 and 2, never go around to 3, because Resistance 1 and 2 were both real bad. 2 tried, though. 1 didn't try. Resistance 1 didn't even try. Resistance 2 did try. It just failed. But it did try to be Halo. They really did try to be Halo. They just, they didn't do it. Which I can respect that. I can respect that they at least tried. It wasn't good, but they did try. But also, it wasn't good enough to make me care about the third one, so there you go. I must resist the urge to fire that one up. About Uncharted? Yeah, I played all the Uncharteds besides the PSP ones. And Lost Legacy. I played 1, 2, 3, 4. Uncharted 1 sucks. Uncharted 2... Well, here's the thing. Uncharted 2 was really good when I played it. In, like... 2010. It was really good. I played all the Uncharteds like near when they came out, and I have not revisited any of them because I feel like if I revisit them, like, oh, I hate this. I feel like that's the kind of game I hate these days. Like these days, if I play one of those Uncharteds, I would really hate it. So I will just keep those in the past with my fond memories instead of digging them back up and being like, oh boy, I can't wait to do Uncharted climbing. Literally, the thing I hate the most is called Uncharted climbing, so probably I wouldn't like them that much these days. At least the Susu corner is almost done. Need one more white Susu, though. We need some light, actually. Can we get some light in the Susu corner? There we go. Man, I couldn't find any toilet paper. This is the only store in town, and he refuses to stock toilet paper. All he stocks is Susu and hand sanitizer. I saw the owner of the store dumping 10 whole boxes of sand sanitizer into the trash can. That guy's gonna drive his business into the ground. As a bit. How many games have you played with Uncharted climbing? Too many. Way too many. The worst Uncharted climbing in recent memory is that new Star Wars Jedi game, whatever that new one is called. Is the new one? No, the new one's not Fallen Order. Fallen Order is the first one. Whatever that new one was called. Oh my god. So much waste of time climbing in that game. Pumpkin Soup. I don't know if I saw your subscription earlier. I just saw it now. Thank you for subscribing, Pumpkin Soup. Hopefully you didn't subscribe and go, he didn't read my name out, ah! And then leave forever and never return. Jedi Survivor. Yeah, Jedi Survivor. So I said it was better. No, Jedi Survivor is way better. Jedi Survivor is really good. Very good game. It's just, you gotta jump. Every time you walk around a corner in that game, there's like 50 walls with wall running markings on them. And it's like, oh man. I kind of just want to hit the guy with my lightsaber, because in Jedi Falling Over 1, hitting the stormtroopers with a lightsaber was extremely fun. But then they had a bunch of climbing, and then you had to fight a bunch of like spiders. And it was like, man, the fun part of this game is really fun, but everything else sucks. I hope they just don't have this in the sequel. And for the sequel, you do fight a lot more guys. Like, you fight bounty hunter guys, and stormtrooper guys, and battle droid guys, which is good. The fauna is kind of downplayed. There's not as much annoying fauna. But there's so much of the climbing still. There's still so much climbing. It's like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. Can we just not do it? I just want to skip to the part where I fight the staff guy. I like fighting those staff guys. I got a staff. You see what you had me doing, lady? You had me jumping around when someone asked me specifically to not jump. Complaining about Uncharted climbing. I'm cranky. I'm a cranky gamer because I can't hire a stocking boy. Let me hire a stocking boy to stock my shelves. That's my request for Supermarket Simulator. I also, maybe I shouldn't publish this video because maybe I should make this Twitch VOD private, because the idea for Walmart Battle Royale, that's like $1 million game idea. That's like, if like every object in the Walmart has realistic physics and like the things that could be weapons function as weapons and you can like survival craft stuff, like I need to go learn Unreal Engine and make that, because that would be a great game. Ooh, VR, that in VR could be good. because you could, the object physics could be more fun in VR. That game's already out. No, not like I'm thinking. Isn't that Fortnite? No, it's not Fortnite. It's not just a normal battle royale with shelves. Everything in the store has realistic physics, so you can like break it apart and like build a shelter and like build a fort. You sly dog, you caught me. I was bee hopping. If Syndrome would have just bee hopped, he wouldn't have gotten killed by the Incredibles. That airplane wouldn't have got him good. Isn't that Rust? Yeah, basically Rust, but you're inside of a Walmart instead of like the woods. So now I know how to make it, so now I definitely need to... everybody who's in the Twitch chat currently, don't tell anybody about this. I'm gonna go ahead and ask Twitch for your IPs. That way if you leak my great video game idea, I'll know. OC, do not steal, yeah. Guys, I have a great idea for, get this, a survival crafting battle royale. Now, it's very important that you don't leak my idea for, again, a survival crafting battle royale. It's a very good game. Contractors? No, Contractors is just like a normal gun guy game. That's not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of an amazing game. I don't think the technology for the game I'm thinking of is there yet, so I'm gonna have to settle for, yeah, early access for sure. Oh, let's go in early access. It might come out tomorrow. My early access survival crafting battle royale is coming out soon. Thank you so much, Walmart Simulator, for giving me $1 million idea for a great game I will now go develop for 3 years, and then it will fail to sell a single copy. But then I can just make 50 million indie game dev videos about why game dev is so hard, like why my game failed, and get 1 million views. So either way, it's a win for me.